Welcome to another day of quantum meditations. Today, we'll be taking you on a journey into parallel experiences or timelines. Excuse me. To help you to see new experiences. When I'm talking about the field and the quantum, I like to share, as I sneeze, excuse me, I talk about what is called the elevator theory of how we can quantum leap, we can shift into different timelines. So imagine that your life is like the floor of a hotel. And your current perception, your current vibration, the wave that you currently perceive at is maybe you're on floor number 2 of the hotel. But there's all these other floors that you could actually go to if you just knew how to get to them. Well, in a regular elevator, or in a regular hotel, you would hop on the elevator and go to another floor, right? Walking through different timelines, different dimensions, being able to shift is very similar. You can hop into the elevator and head up to another frequency, another level, another vibration, into a completely different life, into a completely different experience. So what is something that you have desired or dreamed or wanted? Because it actually exists on one of those floors. It actually is there, and you can access it. Now, there are keys to accessing the quantum and other timelines. One of those is the feeling or the emotion that you're currently creating is keeping you stuck at the level that you're at the floor that you're at. So if you're at floor number 2 and you're stuck there because of the feelings, your emotions that you're sending out to the field, and your perceptions and your shit from your past that are keeping you in this timeline. So there's a couple of things you can do. Today we're going to do a meditation where you're going to get to go into that new floor, that new level, walk around and see it, and actually start to bring it in and shift it into your timeline right now. And it's amazing how this works, because you could see within a very, very short amount of time, your whole life change. Part of being able to do that is the knowingness. You have to feel it and know it beyond a shadow of a doubt in your body, and send that vibration, that person, out into the field. If you need help learning how to shift into those vibrations, or understand how to heal the stuff that's getting in the way from doing that, you can contact us, leave a message, and let me know, because that's what we do. We help people to heal all of the stuff that's getting in the way from them having that shift. Maybe you want to be more prosperous than you are now, or find the love of your life, or create or find your purpose. But something is keeping you stuck at this level. So we're going to do this meditation today. It's going to take you into another level of the elevator and see what's there for you. Guess what? You just keep going until you find the one you want. And it might be down in the basement. It might be level 17. It doesn't matter. It's just the one that's creating what you want in your life. So let's start to breathe in through our heart. And breathe out. Breathing in through your heart, breathing it up into your head, and then breathing back out. Creating a connection to the waves of possibility that exist around you. Everything is energy, everything is waves, even what we see as matter, what we think is solid, at its core is all waves and energy. And that's what you want to become. You want to become the energy, the wave, so that you can shift into a new experience. So breathing in through the heart and breathing out. Starting to feel feelings. Again, this is that vibration. That's why we're doing this every day, to train your body to feel love and gratitude and appreciation and compassion. Those vibrations will change the experience of your life and allow you to shift. So feeling that feeling of love or appreciation or gratitude, breathing it in. Being so grateful for the experience that you're having right now, because it's here to teach you something. And yet there's something even greater available to you. So here we are. We're in our hotel, looking around. Your current level, let's just say your current level is you're on floor number 4. So you're looking at your hotel, you're looking at your experience. This is your life. Level 4 is your current life. And guess what? There's all these levels above and all these floors below that you can travel to have a different experience of your life in this lifetime. What is it that you truly want? So if you're on floor 4 and you're looking around at your life right now, you're noticing some of the things that are not so great, or some of the things that you want to change. So you're just gonna take a ride. We're gonna get on this golden elevator. So I want you to turn around and look. You're gonna see this big, beautiful door. And this is the elevator to your quantum lifeline. So just go ahead and push the button and walk towards that elevator and get on it and look inside. And there's a little chair there. It's nice and plush and red and velvety. And then you're going to see on the wall that there's all these options, letters, numbers. What floor is your divine future on? Maybe it's going to take a try or two to figure out But hold, what is it that you really want? And this is the key. You have to know what you want with clarity. We teach an intention creation formula where you get super clear about what you want in your life to create, because guess what? Those elevator floors, they're not going to show up if you don't know what you want. And a desire is something that is divinely given to you. You cannot desire something that you cannot create. If you desire, then it is possible for you, and it will show up on these floors and these levels. So just think of one experience, one thing that you want in your life right now, and just look over at that panel. You're going to see some numbers starting to pop up. Just notice. And then just hit the button. I'm going to floor 7 today. It's going to go see if my new timeline is on floor 7. So you start to go up this elevator or down the elevator, whichever way you're going, until it gets to the floor that you want to try out. Those golden doors open. And you walk out and you start to look around. What do you see? What do you feel? What do you notice? Is this the experience that you want to be having in your life? Sit into it. Feel the feelings that come up for you as you're on this level, on this floor. The key to finding and shifting into a new timeline, a new floor, is once you find the one that is what you want, is that you must have unwavering faith and conviction and feel it in your body that you know that that is your life. So just walk around this level, this floor. I'm on floor 7 of my life hotel, my quantum hotel. I'm walking around and I'm feeling the experiences and seeing the people. If this isn't the floor with the experience that you're wanting yet, get back on the elevator. Go try another floor. There are so many options available to us. You have choice. You're not stuck at the current level, current floor that you're at. You can move again. So get back on the elevator and maybe go to another floor. I'm going to hang out on floor 7. I'm enjoying it out over here. When you find the floor in your quantum hotel, that is the you, that is the experience that you want and to be having in this lifetime. I want you to sit in it, go there, walk around until you can feel the shift in your body and in your life. On my 40th birthday, when I was in Tanalat in the Indian Ocean in Bali, I remember sitting on the rock at this temple and literally feeling the world shift around me. And I felt a visceral shift in my body. And I knew at that moment, life would never be the same for me. It would always be before 40 and after 40. I had shifted into a completely different timeline. And it's been a wild ride ever since. And it's going to keep getting wilder. And now I'm in the process of shifting even into another timeline. Something even more powerful for me and how I'm here to help show up in the world and serve. So breathe that in. Breathe it out. This is your new opportunity, your new experience sitting in this timeline. And again, if you don't like it, you can get back on the golden elevator and head up to another level, head up to another floor. Take as long as you need until you can feel and know that your life is changing. But beware. Sometimes things will not look pretty when it's changing and shifting into a new timeline. One of the times that I did, one of the experiences that I do at my retreats with my immersion retreats, with my clients, we did this walking timeline. And I had one of my trainers walk me through that experience. And at that time, I was in a relationship with this beautiful woman I was deeply in love with. And I walked in and I stepped into my wedding on that timeline. It was a beautiful experience, but 2 weeks later, that beautiful woman and I broke up. Why? It was about a month later, I think. Why? Because that wasn't our wedding. I had shifted my timelines to a point where I had to then let go of something that I loved deeply, and she broke up with me. It was a conscious uncoupling, but it was because her soul knew that I was here to have that experience and that it wasn't her. So you may get what you want, but it may not look like what you're thinking. Shit in your life might go crazy before it comes into alignment with that new floor that you're on. It was a heartbreaking experience for me. And I spent several months, I lost lots of weight. I spent several months walking around my house, trying to heal from that loss and knowing it was the right thing. And it was a beautiful experience, but I knew at that moment that I was allowed to and desired to have exactly what I wanted. And I had stepped into it. And it opened the door for that person to come into my life. So whatever floor you just have landed on in your quantum hotel that has the life that you desire, that you are now lining up into your current timeline. may make your life go awry before it makes it go better. If you need love and support or healing, comment below. Let us know. We can reach out to you, share with you how to move through this. Thank you for joining me for another quantum meditation. May you have a quantum leap today. Let's see what we have in the cards for us all today to ask about shifting into new timelines. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Oh, flew out. Oh, and it is the fork in the road. And it came up in the protection position. This is interesting. It says, indecision is extremely frustrating and will lead to anxiety, loss, and confusion. At this juncture, you can't remain in place without losing your way altogether. Avoid the tendency to let others choose for you, which amounts to a subtle refusal to take responsibility. Don't give your power away, not even to this oracle. By not making a choice, you are making a choice for which you must be accountable. If that choice leads to undesirable circumstances, take heart. Spirit never tires of giving you second chances. You can always start again once you learn this valuable lesson. So are you not making a decision or a choice? Deciding and choosing what you want and what floor and level you want to be on in your life? Indecision is as much of a decision as anything else. No choice is a powerful choice that you're letting someone else make. You will be accountable either way. How will you show up for your life? Namaste.